Hello everyone and welcome back to the BS News Channel. I'm your host, the Walrus Detective, and today I'll be presenting to you my completely unbiased report on the most recent news. So first news of the day, it appears the police are looking for someone named Morso Detectivo. I wonder who that is. He's under charges of corporate fraud and impersonation. Well, I'm sure whoever he is very far from here. There's also probably more to this. Surely Morso Detectivo had a reason for this. He seems like an honest person, although I've never met him. Moving on to the next news of the day, an exhibit of the inventor of comic books, Comico Bucco, has been taken down due to controversy around him killing endangered mammoths with a spear. The official statement from the museum as to why it was taken down says, Yikes, Sweaty, that's problematic. Don't you know that Comico Bucco killed endangered mammoths? Let's unpack this. Before the final news of this program, I'd like to point out this great medicine I'm using, Block Shock. It prevents static electric shocks. And for the last news of the day, the company Orange has released their latest product, the Uphone S. JHIUFKJ. This new product has even less features than the previous, and now has 100 cameras on it. With its amazing new screen resolution, you'll be able to argue about politics with your relatives on Facebook with even more realism. The price is $2,000, with an extra $100 for the charger, $200 for the adapter, $500 for the chip, $400 for the case, and $100 for the screen. Millions of people are lining up outside of stores to buy this new product. And that's the end of this program, but stay tuned, because after this commercial break, Le Detective Moss, renowned movie critic, will give a review of the new movie Robot Space Dragons. Are you bored of being on Earth with nothing to do? Well, fear not, because we have a solution. Space trampolines. All you need is a spacesuit. Sold separately. You'll be flown into space and can jump on trampolines without that pesky gravity. No need for a cable. Safety? We hear nothing. Anyone can participate. Isn't that right, Timmy? Sure, safety rating is better than Texas, but who cares? And best of all, there's no need to buy a ride home. Buy now for a 10% discount. We're back, everyone, and now we have renowned movie critic, the Detective Moss, here to review Robot Space Dragons. Greetings, I am the Detective Moss, and I will now review Robot Space Dragons, an unoriginal, bland, and tasteless film. As a movie critic with over 30 years' experience, I will now say that this movie is an uninspired garbage pile, and if you like it, you are a brainless ape. Where is the deep symbolism back neo-Hegelian technotrophic nihilism? It's just an hour and a half of space dragons shooting lasers. I mean, some people say there's a story, but if a movie has dragons or lasers in it, it's instantly worthless. How can it have a plot? It's just a bland cash grab based on a comic book, like all these comic book movies. Unlike Les Fiches qui voulaient être chocolat, another recent film made for solely artistic purposes, with no intention to make money whatsoever. Comico Bucco would be ashamed, because we all know a film can't be good if it has even one nanogram of something vaguely related to fun. This movie is garbage, and by extension, so is anyone who likes it. What's that smell? No, it's not cardboard. It's the fresh, high quality, and delicious smell of a slice of Joe's Pizza. No need to eat any more of those pizza slices with processed junk in them. Joe's Pizza is 100% organic. Go to your nearest joint to get a pizza with amazing flavors like toothpaste, pickle, and grasshopper. For just $1 more, you can get free bread. Order now. Joe's Pizza. It's not made of plastic. Joe's Pizza is not legally classified as food. We're back, and now we have a PSA from our government. Hello, citizens. It is us, the American government, your most trusted institution. Today we would like to talk about something that's troubling us, and that's that many people falsely, and with no evidence, believe that we are spying on them. This is completely ridiculous, of course. I mean, how would we even do it? Please, somebody tell me what way we could possibly be doing that. With the webcams on people's devices. Shut up, Bob! Well, anyways, since we are a completely transparent institution, we will now be answering some viewer call-in questions. Hello, I was wondering, I keep seeing security cameras. Are you sure you're not monitoring us through those? Well, Justin from Austin, Texas, I assure you, your dormitory on floor 3 of Texas University is completely secure and private, with absolutely no surveillance. Wait, how do you know that? Well, I think that does it for the questions. Now, following the steps of Jim Colerick, we will now rap about this important topic. I'm afraid they ran out of the time they purchased. Now, on to the last show of the day, we have our competitive Pokemon analyst, False Tusk Gaming, to talk about the future of competitive Pokemon. Hello everyone, it is I, False Tusk Gaming here, and I have received some Gen 9 leaks and I'm here to theorize as to how the meta could develop. For starters, the Pokemon Company has added a new Charizard form, Ultra Super Hyper Charizard Z, which may find a tiny support niche in PU, given its ability to check Mega Rayquaza and Zacian Crown, which will likely drop there and be large threats, due to the entry of Primal Mega Super Ultra Dialga and Palkia Y into the metagame. The decks will now be limited to only the route decks, nothing else. You can only use the Pokemon on that route, because they want to focus on high quality animations. The new Pokemon Mega Ultra Giga Hyper Groudon X will likely dominate UU with other former Ubers such as Omega Necrozma and Wynot. Magikarp will likely rise to OU given its ability to completely counter the new threats of Thundurus S, B, H, G, L, K, I, M, N, C, Q, and W. Meanwhile, Landorus Therian will likely have around 900% usage, but guys, trust me, it'll be like totally balanced and stuff. A rise in Chesto Berry specially defensive mixed Garchomp with Sword Stance will likely become common in order to deal with Assault Vest physically offensive bulky Tapu Fini. Ubers will likely be dominated by Mega Unknown, with its incredible versatility letting it hit every single Pokemon in the game super effectively except Electros. Unfortunately, it is completely and utterly walled by Quagsire. And that's the end of our programs for today, but we'll be back tomorrow. Wait, oh no, it's the police!